Well, hello YouTube. It is currently 3:35 on November the 1st. 69 degrees outside and quite beautiful out here. I'm attempting to make a ride over to Cal State and back, but I'll have to see how that goes as I go along. I think I lost some more weight. I feel lighter. I feel more nimble. I like what's that? I went to sleep at like 11 o'clock last night. I woke up at 12:30 a.m. Not p.m. And I was up for a while. Got on swag bucks, made some money doing surveys, and then tooling around, making a couple short videos and other stuff, and or editing a couple shorts. And then I fell back asleep probably around like, I don't know, I got tired, so I went to sleep around sometime this morning. I can't remember when. But then I was woken to the sound of one of our cats shrieking bloody murder, like it got in a fight with one of our other cats, and then like a weird smell in my room. Like this electronic burning or something, and I'm like, what the hell? But I got up and I looked all over my room and there was nothing burning in my room, so I'm thinking maybe my mom made some toast or something and it burned and it just smelled weird in my room. It was just an odd smell. And I've got an air freshener going in my room right now. I was just thinking I need to get one of those like Airwicks or those Glade like plug-in air fresheners for my room, and I had forgotten that I'd signed up for a survey to do a product test of an air freshener. So I got that plugged in right now, so my room smells a little bit better. I have to review it. I can't really go into too much detail about it because I did technically sign an NDA about it, so. I'm also full of air. I slept, what did I do? I don't know, I went to sleep in my chair last night and I got up and then I fell asleep in my bed this morning, and then I got up and then I went back and slept in my chair again, and then when I woke up for the third time, I was full of air. So I have an uncomfortable amount of air in me right now that's slowly making its way out of me through my mouth. So I was feeling really bad there for a few days, and I guess I just ate something that did not agree with me, and it just took forever to get out of my system. But I'm feeling not as bad now. Like I said, I gotta be really careful what I eat, how much I eat, when I eat. Like, I'm not supposed to be eating before I go to sleep, and that's kind of a habit of mine I need to kick. No more late whatever snacking, because I really don't have late night. I don't really sleep on a fixed schedule, so like whenever I feel like I need to go to sleep, I go to sleep. Wow, he was like in such a hurry to cut me off that he actually almost got rear-ended by another car coming the opposite direction. I knew he was going to pull out, but like, that didn't sound right. But I didn't realize, like, Wow, that's crazy. I don't know why people are in such a hurry to get out in front of me. I mean, if you can't tell that I'm going over 20 miles per hour towards you in a car and you probably shouldn't pull out in front of me, maybe you shouldn't be driving. Just a thought. So I keep thinking my anxiety medication's causing my chest pain sometimes, but like I've been taking it for like 3 or 4 days now again, and my chest pain feels better. I'm just getting really confused. They need to put bike lanes on this road too. There's like plenty of room. There's plenty of room on both sides of this road for a bike lane on either side. So I need to see how these polar nights are affecting my battery charging situation. See whether I'm like losing a massive amount of charge overnight. It's only going to get worse as it gets colder. Can't really be helped though. It's not like I can warm them up in my garage or anything. I'm not going to bring my batteries inside, and I can't really take my batteries off my bike the way they're on here. They're kind of zip tied on here, so yeah, they don't come off. Well, actually, one of them zip tied on the back, and the other one's mounting taped to the frame. So yeah, it's not coming off. Easily, at least. You got a green light, why aren't you going? What the hell is wrong with you? Open your eyes. Ow, my left hip just like seized up on me. That was weird. Old man issues, I guess. I'm starting to get those old man issues. Like, what the hell's wrong with my goddamn hip? You know, it's funny though. When I used to play Xbox like a few months ago, and I'd play with older players, they didn't sound old. I'm like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 70. I'm like, dude, you sound like you're a teenager. He's like, I know, it's weird, right? I mean, I don't sound my age. I'm 47. I sound like a teenager. It's weird. Really weird. There's a good amount of traffic out here right now. It's not even like time for people to be going home from work and stuff yet. I always enter these intersections with a large amount of trepidation because of the way people drive around here. Oh yeah, rev your big truck next to me. Oh, you're so Oh, look at your big truck balls. Ew. Jesus Christ, dude. Get an e-bike. Anyways. Let's see. See, I try to make eye contact with people at intersections, let them know, hey, do you see me? Because if you don't see me, there's something really wrong with your eyesight, because I'm rather large. Oh, shit. I think I need to lube my chain. It's kind of squeaky sounding. I mean, I don't really pedal very much, but I guess I should still lube the chain every so often. Don't you know? Smells like Salisbury steak. Somebody whipped out a banquet meal or a Hungry Man or something. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells like a Salisbury steak. That's weird. It's one smell I've never thought I'd notice when I was out riding my bike. Probably not the best way to go right now. Seeing as how the bike lane kind of ends prematurely up here because of overgrowth. See, the best bet for riding safely around here on an e-bike or any kind of two-wheeled vehicle is anticipate the moron. I call it the system of anticipating the moron who doesn't know that they're supposed to stop before they start pulling in the intersection. I just treat everybody like they're morons and I don't get in accidents. I've only gotten in one accident, and that was what not treat the moron kind of situation. It was a pulled alongside me and turned in front of me kind of situation. I guess I should get in the bike lane. Don't like riding right here in the bike lane. Riding in the bike lane right here, I mean. Something got run over here, it looks like. Kind of greasy spot in the middle of the road. Indicative of some kind of cat, small dog, or rodent, or a possum or something. It didn't look like an oil spill. So far my batteries don't seem to be losing too much charge. Still got 4 bars on the rear battery. That was about like what, 4 or 5 miles right there. Bet when I let go of the throttle, it's going to drop down a bar. Yep, it dropped down a bar. I had to spend some money out of pocket on some food yesterday. I kind of ran out of everything. I was down to like, I had one of those kielbasa sausages, a box of mac and cheese, some tortillas, some mozzarella cheese, some sour cream, butter, a whole shitload of bread. I had nothing to put on it other than butter, and a little bit of some chicken strips, not the kind like the breaded kind, but the kind you put in salad or in a fajita or something, that kind. And that was it. And that was supposed to last me until the 8th, and I'm like, that's not going to happen. So I had to spend like $53 out of pocket, because my EBT doesn't last that long. I only get $292 a month. It just doesn't last. I was trying to save my money up to get ahead of next month's credit card payment and get it paid early, so I don't have to stress out over it the whole month. Because it's down to the card's overdrawn, but it's finally the balance is going down. It went from like $176, it's down to like $120 a month. I have to make payments on it, so I'm getting really close to getting it below the overdrawn limit or whatever, back to the normal limit. I kind of want to cut through the school. I think I'm going to cut through the school. I don't think there's going to be a lot of kids here right now. It's, what is it, Friday? Well, they're technically young adults. I shouldn't really be calling them kids, but when you get to be my age, everybody's a kid, even up to like age 30. Unless they're your girlfriend, and then you don't call your girlfriend a kid, because then that's just weird. I need a girlfriend. Oh, I need a girlfriend e-biker. I'm not picky. I need a girlfriend e-biker that constantly breaks her bike, so I can always be her hero and fix her bike for her. It's like this school has just never returned back to like its previous population of students as before the pandemic. It just doesn't seem to be bouncing back at all. There's always like a lot of cars here and stuff, but it's like no, there's never anybody like traveling between classes and stuff, it seems. Ooh. And my back brakes aren't working at all. They're not working. What the hell? I just put new pads on them too. Maybe I got a dud pair of pads or something. Pretty sure I put new pads on them when I did them last time. Trying to remember, bring up my semi-photographic memory of the repair and see if I actually put actual new pads on it or not. I think the schools should be out already. It's like after 3 o'clock. Now, why are you way over in here already, dude? Thank you. moving over. I appreciate that. I could. Thought I was gonna have to put my foot down. Awesome balancing skills engage. I need to get over, dumbass. Got like all these cars parked in front of me. As usual, this is my quiet place in the ride, for the most part. Ooh. I know the street's all tore up, but I just like riding down it for some reason. Maybe I figure if I get in a crash because I hit a crack in the road, I can sue the city for my... Now that's going to sound preemptive, though. I can't actually do that now. They'll be like, oh, we watched your video where you said that, so we're not giving you anything. I can't tell if I said any bad words this right. I was trying not to, but I'm pretty sure I did because I wasn't really paying attention to what I was saying this whole time. Oops. She waved me through. She saw me coming. I wasn't rude. That's why I stopped. I think my front brakes are working all right. Yeah, go kind of slow. I think there's still kids getting let out of school right now, right here. There's definitely people not paying attention to what's going on around them. Like this dude in this BMW X8 pulled right out in front of me. That's me trying to slow down with my rear brake right there. It kind of is working. I don't know. It's doing weird shit. Ooh, wow. Again, I like riding down Pershing Street, and it's also fairly tore up too. I just like riding down it. I have good memories of Pershing because of that e-bike group that was over here. My right pedal feels a little weird. Probably just me. My foot's sliding around a little bit. Somebody's got a fireplace or something going over here. It smells smoky. Not food smoky, like fireplace smoky. I'm going straight. I'm just making room on the right for people that want to go right here. I try to do that whenever I can. You know what? My middle battery is like a little wobbly. Like my mounting tape's not holding up. Uh-oh. No, don't just hang back and put yourself in danger by crossing over into oncoming traffic because you can't wait 2 seconds, dumbass, in a van. I gotta put my foot down. There's too much waiting time for my balancing skills. So I'm heading home now. I'm not gonna do any more riding for the day. I went pretty far. I'm good. The air that I wanted to come out of me didn't work itself out of me on my ride like it usually does, so I'm kind of uncomfortable feeling right now. Uncomfortable feeling. I kind of mumbled that pretty badly. I want to go further. I got plenty of battery power, but This is a pretty quiet ride on my part. I didn't really talk a lot. I talked a good amount, but not a lot. I had a buddy I forgot about around here. He had a Curry e-bike from back in the day. I haven't seen him in the longest time. His name was like Thomas or something. I think he had arthritis, and I think he was using his bike to get back and forth to work. And I just lost contact with him, and I stopped seeing him after a long time. So I don't know if something happened to him or if his arthritis got too bad for him to be able to work or ride or anything. I never got to go on a ride with him or anything though, which kind of sucks. I think I'm going to make a U-turn over here. There's a lot of traffic right now. What's this guy? This guy's going to turn behind me, watch. Here goes my U-turn getting shot to shit. Yep, I can't make my U-turn now, damn it. Why? Every time. Ow. I'll shoot down this way to the left a little bit and come out on one of these other streets. I just saw somebody riding a wheelie. Oh, a bunch of mini bikes. No, it wasn't a wheelie if it's a mini bike. I don't think I've ever seen anybody wheelie a mini bike before. Like a gas mini bike, maybe like an electric one, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody wheelie a gas one before. I hit a really rough spot right there. Ow. Ooh, well, that was that ride. As per the usual. See how far we went. 11.4 miles, that's good. I'm happy with that. You know what's funny though, like when I started feeling crappy again, the weather had gotten hot again. And now that the weather's cooling off again, I feel better again. And like last year this time when I started hitting YouTube really hard, the weather was cool. And I was riding constantly and I felt better. So I'm starting to wonder if warm weather is like having a weird negative effect on my health. I don't know how that would be. Seeing as how I have an AC in my room and I keep my temperature down pretty low. I don't know. It's weird. Weird. No, I'm good. Okay. So I need to fix my back brakes and lube my chain up. The things I need to do on my bike. And oddly enough, that noise is my back brake rubbing on the disc right there, so I'm not entirely sure why it's not working that well. It's that close to the brake. Well, remember, it'd be super duper awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on those post notifications. Subscribers, thank you for subscribing. We got one more subscriber yesterday. I posted up some videos I thought were going to be bangers. Dare me? Oh, I'm starting to say trendy shit. Oops. And I said a bad word too. Dang it. But they weren't. Not as good as some of my other stuff does, but it is what it is. I guess it was also Halloween when I'm posting, which is probably not the best time to post YouTube videos because everybody's out having a good time getting candy, not watching my crappy videos. So I probably should have just waited till tonight and then posted them tonight, but whatever. I wanted to post something on Halloween. New subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for that new subscriber we got last night. Random viewers, consider subscribing. I'm pretty fun when I'm feeling okay. I don't really have much I hold back on. I'm pretty honest about my feelings about things. I don't sugarcoat stuff. I will, however, be sugarcoating my bad language because I need to stop doing that. Because like someone pointed out to me, YouTube's for everyone to watch, and I know for a fact I got a bunch of kids subscribed to my channel, and I need to stop using bad language because there's kids on my channel and they don't need an adult riding around saying really bad words, encouraging them to do the same thing. It's not a good example. I mean, physically I'm an adult, mentally I'm not gonna say, but or emotionally for that matter. If you don't like the long videos, I got a bunch of short videos. Most of my long videos are turned into short videos. Pretty much all my long videos are turned into short videos, and then either I'll post up a long video in its unedited format, or if I think that maybe it's way too long and there's way too many boring parts, I will edit it. I know some people like watching the really long boring videos too. I like watching really long boring videos. They're relaxing to me. Well, with that, remember to have a wonderful whatever, wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next e-bike ride video, e-bike maintenance video, cute pet video, random food video, or if I'm out and about and something's interesting I catch wind of happening, I will go check it out for your entertainment purposes. Okay, bye.